Up, 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 up. We are live. Oops, I don't need this mic. Finish my drink. Well, thankfully it's not my microphone. And I say that because earlier today I went to get out of my chair and I hit the mic. The mic arm. Ah! Alright. Believe I was killing time for the next chunk of story. And we had to go talk to Barden.
You've come.
I'll be frank with ye, there's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even when we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? Certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you, Torin. Won't you come with me? Yep.
Thank you, truly.
And of course. Hang on. Okay. On call. I heard my work team's blip, so I wanted to make sure. Thank you for being here. I made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gestro?
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden. Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide. Just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you conniving cur. Stay calm.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I think he nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they looked at me.
Got to say,
Hey, Torn, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? Not sure.
If so, then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to just hope they'll come round. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy.
It'll be fine.
Ah! I'm confident they'll come around.
Thank you, truly. Still, though.
Vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Ooh, okay. Worry not, I became a governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. That's how it should be. Who's next? Alright, we got Heisme. We should talk to Heisme. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altabury. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Yep.
I'm in your debt.
Let's see what we can do. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. You know, it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have buried it.
Sure.
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth that wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose a one like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. Fair.
There.
What? Aw, we found it.
Oh.
And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you
Right.
deduced. Excellent detective work. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However,
But is that truly how this should end? What do you mean?
What?
that's...
It's the villagers. They didn't want my son buried there. I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village as such as this? One that grows poorer, more isolated by the day? Let me try talking to them. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now, the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Oh, alright. We'll do that next time.
To change. Sure.
Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Try not to.
Thank you, Brigida.
Hey!
Why are we talking about the Colosseum?
Well then.
Something new I guess I can kill time with.
I'll see you again soon.
It's Yufa! Well, she's the only other one during the day. Other than speaking with Katharina at some point.
I'll see you
Go talk to Yufa.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. Wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brylehaven with me? Remember how the other day we met that one Sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more. Sure
I'm
thing.
quite grateful.
Hello! Thank you for joining.
Well, now...
Doing some socialization with the NPCs right now. Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know...
They told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. Huh? You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Well then.
Yes, of course.
Alright, the first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, may I ask? Just the basics, a bit here and there. Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside... and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. That is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama! Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go!
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just... I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Torin going to convert?
indeed.
Oh, I think you mean convert? If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide. We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Played before this game's demo? Yeah, we're pretty far into this, I think. Maybe half-ish way in? What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you for your time.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had. Your beliefs are your own.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I could have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side, Torin. Huzzah!
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Summoner inheritance slots to 2. Okay. I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Ugh, sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. That priest is no good. Juno wants to hang out. I still have a quest to turn in? Which one? Oh, the bounty. Go back to the recruitment center.
All right then.
Let's go.
Pick that up back at
Really?
the capital.
Oh. Here's
Yeah,
where we are
so
now.
far up.
Let's. It's your call. Let's move.
Let's go.
If you can, I'd be much obliged.
All right
I
then.
keep forgetting about the random being able to glide around on my sword thing. Can we go straight to the
Let's
recruitment
go.
center? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yay! Bounty
did it.
done.
All right.
This is all maxed already.
Yes!
Thanks, mate.
Cool. Alright.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. I sure see. Yeah, there's no new bounties. That was the only request we had left to turn in. Rake's last wish. Dotterum. Imperial Haven while he's there at night. English Square Inn. Don't think I can get there now. So we'll just talk to Juna. Hello,
Hey.
Juna. I need a shop, and I say you should accompany me, oh escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. I think I have all the possible party members. There's one NPC I haven't discovered yet, though.
Thanks.
Like to go to Brylehaven. Mind if we take the runner? Speaking of Brylehaven, I didn't think she'd want to go there.
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine. And so is the shopping, for that matter. What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Den.
So, shall we, old captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you.
Wow!
Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da. Da-na-na. Thank you!
I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you.
Hmm?
Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. Is that really about singing?
Hold on.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. We, Nydia, have some secret stuff going on. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful, transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child, putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Uh-oh.
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. So much for shopping. Think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there. Truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. You'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as a church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. Should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? You should do it. I don't think it'll interfere with our plans. You should do it.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort porter and captain should. Alright. Setting things up, I guess, for her whole little
Things have
mini
gotten
arc
fun.
here. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Yo. Company Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we went back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's Idle's Day. We gotta use the toilet today.
About the currents.
Lance will be ready tomorrow. Repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after
I
all.
too will.
So for the morning or afternoon,
So?
we need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow. So if there's something else you wanted to do, let's get it done during the day. Got it? Oh. So I can't go to Brylehaven tonight. Yeah, this is the only character I don't have yet. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, Barden wants to talk again. Guess we'll hang out with Barden.
I myself. You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Personally,
I'm sorry.
Forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
Aye.
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Want to go take a listen? And now you behold the results. I admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth, I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Possible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You unscrupulous.
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
It can't be. Your watcher missed something. And for all we know, gastro lackeys are afoot. Behavior is killing
Look.
people. Barden, you doubt even me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short of one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among you cares about the town?
Fine.
Have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden! There's a giant sandworm! Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was expecting that. A giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but
You mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh no. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm's coming here? But it's a human, too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
Hang on.
There is something you can
On
do.
the other hand,
Me? But I... No, you have the right of it. This is no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped. First things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. And while they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But, truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Torin. Please.
Yeah.
Of course I'll help. Forever in your debt.
I see.
Why? Think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be governor to protect people. Wake up! Hey, we're almost
I
done
shall
with
bar his
Barden.
meddling with Martira.
Reduces the mag cost of
Is that right then?
the commander. Okay. We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, Torin. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from. Or not. Sometimes these things just don't feel that great because it's like, chaos, chaos, chaos. Yeah, come back in like 3 days.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? 'Cause I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I'd never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle.
Hang on.
And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Okay. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Huh.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're
What the hell is she doing here?
You're not joking? Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Understood.
Yes, understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
We'll try our best.
You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Sent Rilla back to Grand Trout teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too wounded to notice. Juna should be looking after us. Yeah, maybe.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head berries in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? Long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Aww.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No, I didn't get my bonus. Oh, well.
Now then.
We'll departing today.
Yes, of course.
Still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. Festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in the ceremonial bonfire. So that if you offer prayers to it, oops. Prayer to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? I have to pick, aren't I? Yeah, I'd like to save. That's never a good sign. Help the villagers prepare for the festival. Once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Whoa, look at that. That's actually pretty cool.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Oh boy!
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up.
Love
It's a
Dragon Grill.
party. We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on.
Huh.
And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously.
Huh.
He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you.
Ugh.
Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Batlin will remember that. Fair enough.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Whoa, they're very blue.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Whoa.
Ah, just delicious. Beyond delicious.
Of course she'd like it.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Is it alcoholic?
Right?
A drug? They're all getting high?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh, he's crying!
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone? Have you decided on someone?
Look at Stroll. Let's take Yufa. God damn it, you didn't voice this. Atlas, come on. The sea looks different today. Mayhaps it is because I am with you?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've forgotten something very important. Suddenly, Wolfa shopping.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry I've kept you waiting, but all is well now. Shall we go? Is this part of the ritual?
Hold on.
In truth,
there is peril in gazing upon a smile such as mine. So by donning this mask, I am protecting you. Juna warned me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out.
That was a great help.
Thank goodness she did, as my carelessness just now might have killed you. I'm glad I remembered her words before letting myself grin. She didn't mean people would die.
Indeed.
Wait, what? Did I misunderstand? I thought surely she meant I was capable of one-shot kill with a mere smile. I suppose not. I'm glad I've learned I'm not, in truth. And I have to have you to thank for it. Now I'll remove this mask because it is rather stuffy. You adorable little dork. Just say that again. Were you able to make your wish? Me too. I wish with all my might that we may receive the Dragon God's blessing as we set out to see anew. Adorkable? That's a good way to put it. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual. On the eve of the fishing season's arrival, as the first vessel shoved off, we would set a dragon statue alight.
It's all right.
The flames of smoke became a beacon, guiding our fishers in the darkness, as the Dragon God's protection would too. That was the idea. Now, we only do it for special departures. Enjoyed it.
I'm quite grateful.
Pleased to hear it. What did you wish for?
That's...
Maybe I should have picked the last one. My wish was for the safety of everyone. You are amazing.
Oh, you.
The first time I met you, I felt there was something special. Forgot to include the naive part. Yeah. Naively adorable. Felt there was something special, truly, deeply special about you. And now I know I wasn't mistaken. You're special too. If you think me special even the slightest, then I am happy. Aw, her smiley portrait's really cute.
To you now.
It's so wonderful to have the time to talk with you like this. Thank you very much for inviting me out. Actually, I've got a gift for you. If I bring it to the inn, would you do me the honor of receiving it?
Actually,
it's a little keepsake from when I used to dance at festivals. I think it will serve you well on your journey. I promise you I will treasure it always. Oh, it's not so much about the thing itself. I just wanted to give you something. Juna says it can kill. Oh no. After you gave me the gift, we return to the others. Ooh. A gold weapon. Please be voiced.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother.
A good head on his shoulders.
Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them.
Come join the Perry.
I'm starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Oh shit.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
How come they're talking? Just read the articles for 2 hours in vain.
So?
Tomorrow's a big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. I just get real frustrated with games that have all the voice dialogue, and then it's like, by the way, now you have to spend like 2 hours reading all this dialogue. Someone is on my keyboard. Must make adjustments for the cat. Let's try to make this work. I suppose I could talk to everyone, but we're going to go to bed.
Good night.
Time
Less
marches
talking
on,
at this point for
and the
me,
age
the
of
better
a new
I'll
king
feel.
draws nearer.
Yeah. It's more for the people that just listen and don't watch. They can still get the context of what's going on instead of just long stretches of silence. I must say, I am sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brylehaven and Martira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Huh? Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. Time to head out.
Hold on.
Okay then.
When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner.
Didn't it?
I don't know. I feel pretty confident that we're good.
What now?
I can't see, but I will make do. Yeah.
All right then.
Gauntlet Runner. What the? Oh, I actually have to run down there. Okay. It won't let me just teleport to it. It was up this way. I still haven't modded this game.
Beg pardon?
To, Oh, he's not doing it right now. Maybe he only does it in the dungeons. The constant moaning sound. Not being able to teleport can only mean one thing. Yeah, manually kicking my ass down there. Ah.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such
I see no
detail.
difference.
Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right. All present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye, aye, me hearties! What's
Whoops.
wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Batlin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Obviously. Fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow, so the whole trip should take 2 nights with 3 days of travel.
Oh.
1 day of being rock sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for Stroll's sake, let us make haste.
Ha! Tally-ho then!
Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, capital of Montario. Take care. Something.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Montana.
Indeed.
Well, at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. That's true. Except we don't really have much in terms of things to do. So we'll get here.
What do you want to... Well then.
We're gonna pray for Yufa.
Then...
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers.
Not always, because we always get attacked.
Why they are so sought after.
Indeed.
Pretty cold. Actually, spend some time with
Pardon
Yufa.
me.
Free at the moment. I just finished meditating and I'd like to talk with you a bit if you don't mind. Somebody get Gallica a jacket. She cold. Just stick her near the fire. She'll be hot in no time. What is with that creepy box on the table? What the hell? I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. Can't believe that starting today I will travel those lands myself. What do you mean? We went to Brylehaven. I never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I'm truly glad to have met you and everyone else. Welcome to the
Nice to meet you.
Yes, of course.
I know I lack experience, but I want only to contribute to this effort. I'm grateful for your guidance and encouragement. Speaking of which, Juna graciously gave me some advice about trips such as this one. She said, make sure you keep your eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never ever ever follow a stranger somewhere. Juna's kindness truly knows no end. I feel quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask you, what were things like when you began this journey, Torin? I must admit, I am somewhat curious about the place where your mission began. It is my hope that one day when this is all over that I may visit it.
All right.
It was nice to talk to her while not meditating. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking with you. The time escaped me. Is it alright if we continue? That is such a creepy, weird box. Yufa and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. You want to go to Grand Trad? We can teleport there anytime. We don't have to wait for the end of the journey. That's true. Altabury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. That sounds so good, like a beef stew. Ooh. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. I don't believe we're almost done with the story. Some tall mountains on the horizon.
So?
Fidelio. About time we made it to the mountains. Never much minded sea travel myself. Basilio, though, he turns green at the thought. Basilio's got no sea legs. Can't wait, end of journey. I myself can't wait as well, more because I just want to see how everything resolves, slash more of the truth of some things come out as well. It's an altar that Yufa built with the statue of the dragon god.
What do you want to do?
We are going to pray for Yufa again. Altabury is the last major city? But a city. That doesn't necessarily mean last major location. Seemed like you were praying fervently. Yes.
Come look at this!
Oh, we got a
The
sight
gauntlet
view.
runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff.
Well, it's not sight
a bluff
viewing.
so tremendous, it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige
Point of interest.
of a
We'll just
god's
call it
wrath,
point of interest.
as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
Whoa. Colorodeo Cliff.
Whoa.
It's Colorado. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed. Falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. And exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump.
On guard!
Damned board-faced sanctus scullions!
What?
Ah! Oi! What's gotten into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking of...
I'm reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn! I feel you.
Yes. All right.
Artemis, did you accidentally skip all of it? Hi, I'm fine, sweetie. Just gotta stop in Colorado on the way to Montana. Yeah, don't stand on the mic. Bad girl. Don't stand on the mic. I know, I love you. Hang on. No. Yep, alright. She did. She skipped it all. Artemis over here like bored now. Don't eat the microphone. I'm fine. I know I was loud. You're concerned. It's okay. Torin, I'm with you there. Yufa, how amusing. I like to try screaming as well. Hi. What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words won't come out at all. And aw, this girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about? I sense that gazing off of the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom. Oh, then I suppose it's old Neurus's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... Artemis, let go.
As for me...
Brr, rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions.
Bombs away!
But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place. Here. Colorado. It's essentially Colorado.
The gauntlet runner stops
Canon
amidst
now.
rocky terrain as twilight envelops
What do
the
you
wilderness
want?
in darkness.
Mwah.
The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace.
You're gonna
is a
make
privilege
Wednesday
only the
with
gauntlet
Warframe
runner
interesting,
can
aren't
provide.
you? Yes. I was told it's safe for me to do Duviri Paradox now. Hey Maria, this picture is from when we shot at a cliff. Yup, pretty badass. Yeah. Artemis, that's my bracelet. No. Ow, that's my arm. Stop. We've only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, well, you know what's going to happen. You played too much Warframe today? I played Warframe all day today. I played enough Warframe today to get the parts I needed to be able to get Chroma. What else did I do today? I did a lot of node clearing, and then I did the quest for Octavia today. Nobody to hang out with, right?
What do you want to do?
And then... yeah, that was pretty much everything. And then I, leveled Nova and Ember.
Well then.
More Yufa. Give her all the MP. I's tired. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, 5 more to her max MP.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
She is going to keep trying to take that bracelet off of my wrist.
'Tis nearly time.
'Tis only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Luis is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Dracodios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers would tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. Or you tell most of the truth and you just leave some details different.
All right then.
Got a sec?
This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Can't blame you for feeling nervous. After all, we know what's coming. Alright. The game likes to repeat itself a lot. Okay, the game force saved, not the cat. What are you doing?
Actually...
meditation? I don't think so. Another
Is that-
time.
What do you want? Well then.
This is the last chance you'll have to relax for a while. Once you get to Altabury, well, you know, what? Everything's gonna go to shit and then we're gonna be speeding our way towards the end of the story. Pray that Yufa, blah blah blah. Increase by 5.
Nura speaking.
Got something on the old girl's radar, so we're taking a short stop. Oh, we're getting attacked.
Before Altabury's mountains,
Oh,
the
no,
Gauntlet
it's
Runner
another
sets
viewpoint.
upon the murky graveyard. The
Point of
colossal
view.
bridges overhead are an
POV.
impressive sight.
POI.
During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many
Read
soldiers,
the
unable
articles
to
for
return
2
to
hours
their
in
loved
vain.
ones,
Nah.
found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Damn.
Just look at it.
Whoa, these bridges are huge. This is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey.
Yes, all very fascinating. But have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. This land is tragic. And we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Yo, it's murky in here. Yeah, indeed. I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. Why are you interrupting me again? Hi. Hi. No, don't eat the microphone. That is why the magla that drifts around this place carries such an impressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
All right.
You done? I don't know why she's acting like this. This isn't the first time I've had this mic active. And I'm not, like, distressed. Something wrong, Nearest? Your face has gone blue. Are you scared?
Well,
My powers of imagination are more robust than most. Why, Nearest, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. There are many warframes you haven't played yet and you keep them in your inventory. They're level 0. I don't intentionally level them up to level 13. Oh, but then are you mostly getting your mastery experience from leveling like weapons and stuff? I'll take this with me so I don't forget the people whose lives came to an end here.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality
Hey,
of
we made it.
Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain
my
path
pop
leading
filter
to the
back up.
city begins near the coastline, but
She
few
knocked
gauntlet
it down.
runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded.
Yeah, I've been leveling
City
all of
lights,
them just because I
dusted
want to
with
know which
snow,
ones are going to become my
twinkle
like
beautifully
favorites.
in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Oh, that's what I also did. I got to mastery 8 today. Ooh, animated.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury.
Fuck.
Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
It's a giant
The
floating
monolith.
stone.
In Sanctus scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
It's an optical illusion.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
He decided to present Luis with Dracodio's lance to the dragon god aboard his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is a fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Yes.
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Dedicate
Main
at least 5 to
festivities
6
start on the
hours of
second
time
day.
to it.
That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
My streams for anything to go by.
Isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Luis, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course.
I'm so nervous on what's going to happen.
The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Oh boy.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa? Are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand.
Yeah.
And we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see the city itself. Do a bit of scouting for our plans. Let's call the runner our fallback plan.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Speaking of...
I cannot see Jellybean. She's making things more complicated, so now I have to hold the mic. If it is a Mustari-owned inn we seek, I know of one in the center of town. It's called Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
Certainly.
It was on Diafranco Street, if I'm not mistaken. Brrr, so cold. At least Hulkenberg is in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Alright. Mic is back in place. I can see again.
Well met, eh?
I am zooming. I'm not going to talk to everyone.
Oi!
All right then.
What in the blazes?
Hey, listen.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Awful. Oh, it's the mag broker. Alright. I don't need to do anything. Oh, we can get a good deal with them. Alright, recruitment center. Anything new to pick up?
Uh-huh.
Nope. Alright. Didn't think so since we just got to the city.
Forden's the only game in town.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say that.
How would you know? It's me.
Right. My money's on Santa Vex Forden.
Damned Luis!
Who'll take the crown now?
Do.
You're not serious.
Hey, we got a merchant here.
Hello there.
All right then.
Yep, we got a couple of merchants here.
Yeah, amazing.
Oi! Oi!
Found
Now
it.
what am
Oh,
I
hey,
to
this
do?
guy.
You little...
Oh, look who decided to turn up. You've got some nerve showing that mug in front of me.
Huh?
Did we do something to you? Oh, playing the fool, are we? I see your game. But what's good for the goose is good for the GURP. I'll settle the score with you shortly. Maybe he's had one too many. We'll let him be for now.
Oi!
Oh, he's just drunk.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Ujief.
He's going to turn us
Are you
away.
perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
So.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine.
Oh, you know her mother.
You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
Well, unless it's the kind of adapted to cold.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Yeah.
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and
true.
Besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
Oh, because this is gonna go brilliantly.
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Will be on Juno.
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Me.
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
All right.
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow.
Let's rest.
What now?
Ay, 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 ay. I guess it's been like roughly 40-ish hours of the game too. Oh, it's such a fancy room.
Good night.
Oh.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
Indeed.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He's on to us. It's over.
The Saints' Day festivities in Alderbury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in, even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
We'll finally settle
It'll
the
be
score
okay.
with Luis. All right. Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll just be you and Yufa in there, so make sure you both are geared up for anything. We'll probably be okay.
Let's go see.
What now?
Oi! All right then.
Go up.
Yeah, amazing.
Hello there.
Hello there. Goodbye.
How grand.
We're on our way to bad situations.
That's not what I expected.
Oi, oi!
Do. Oh, look at the crowd.
Wonderful. I'm chuffed.
Check this out.
This here's the service entrance. Juna's supposed to do something about the guards before the night of the performance. Want to wait until then?
First off,
All good.
Okay, so don't go
I
near
won't
that.
let it stand. I'm chuffed.
Just seeing a lot
How
of
fine.
NPCs I could talk to,
That will be quite enough.
all right then.
but not much else.
try that? No, isn't that something?
Well, ain't nothing. We're gonna proceed after
I'm
all.
Ah, closure.
Let's get this over with.
Well, now, what do
Oh, I see. You're hoping to catch a glimpse of one of the celebrities, eh? Believe me, I'd love to meet Lady Juna myself. But security is very tight, you know. Don't you think putting vicious guard dogs backstage is a bit too much? They're being paranoid, if you ask me.
At last.
Juna should be able to take care of this guy easily. Let's wait. Ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be you, me, and Yufa. Won't be able to contact the others. Let's go. Let's follow the plan and wait here.
Got it.
All right, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the new service entrance for us as well. Let us enter or remain unseen.
All right.
Infiltration successful.
So,
this way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We split up from here. Let's do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
let's go.
Okay, let's go. Alright. So it begins.
All right.
Start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach the roof? That's right. Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First,
stay there.
Why is this happening?
Alright.
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Oh, there's a dude in the way. Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere?
hey,
Hey, something wrong? Oh no, it's just... Seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. Guess I'll have to go get the spare. He left, and now we've got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
A man works here, I suppose? And he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area.
if so,
Might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone's bound to have seen it.
then... Everything's pretty standard.
You're not serious.
say.
Monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought god dogs along. Perhaps it's because Luis is here, but the royal magic will prevent any sort of assassination, would it not?
Oh my.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island, but he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was they?
Speaking of which...
So he killed the sea monster outside Bridlehaven, which means the head his eminence brought to the expedition was fake. Ha! And Elda spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow.
Ridiculous.
Oh. It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it? Locked door.
What is it? I beg your pardon.
Oh, my apologies. We're looking for a missing key. Have you seen or heard anything about one? Sorry, I haven't. Did you check the costume closet in the hallway? Stuff gets lost in there all the time.
Ridiculous.
Costume closet.
Why is this happening?
Honestly.
A leather string. I can pick up everything while on a mission to assassinate an autocrat. Well, perhaps it'll prove useful. Let's hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Small gold tooth. How does something like that end up on the floor? More peculiar items than keys. Loveless, that puerile Perippus buffoon. He yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Perippus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. Silver necklace. Might be important. Imagine it belongs to someone around here. Hey, I wonder. Lord Milo is participating in Saint's Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped.
Why is this happening?
This guy was looking for something.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Never mind then. Can I get into this room?
Ridiculous.
Say, have you heard?
Just spotted leaving Louise's gauntlet runner. The country's top songstress shacking up with Louise. Wow, get it, girl.
Ridiculous.
Speaking of,
Monks were not pleased to hear about Louise coming to the festival today, I can tell you that. What in blazes is he here for, I wonder? Whatever it is, I hope it ends peacefully. Eminence Warden is, of course, a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. Knock knock.
What?
I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Pardon?
Divine relic? Apparently Master Godot had harassed some pagans to get it for him. Whoa, mind your word choice there. It originally belonged to the church, so he got them to return it, is all.
I've done it now.
How long's it take to change? The play's going to start soon. Something the matter? You seem rather troubled. That dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there and I need it back.
Yes?
This one?
What?
Can't find my precious necklace. I searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway. Have you seen a silver necklace? I lost it and it's really important to me.
What if... this is it?
Oh, this is it! You found it! Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play script. The theater script. You got it for me? I'm saved! I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this.
Come on!
Oh, that's it. Dead end. Up here we go.
Why is this happening?
What is it? Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an Ulda candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Russaint rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? No? Back in here.
That gives me an idea.
Divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are valuing things like that. They will surely see reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding those warped teachings and converting to sanctism is the only path.
What am I to do?
My shoelace has to break now of all times. The crown theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this. Let's give her the string I found.
Closure.
I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, this cake's famous here and tasty, I promise.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I have some cake. Who wants some cake? You want some cake? Littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. We've got lots to do, so I can't go pick up each and every one. If you find something to be a big help, you return it to its owner. I'm already on that.
Well, isn't that something?
I hear His Eminence Warden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. You want cake? Positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Well, I got your tooth, sir.
Thank you very much indeed.
You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. As thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant with a gap in my teeth. Can you imagine? You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Hey, this is the key we've been looking for. Yes, we found it. I feel like our reward seemed more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out.
Yay, we've done it!
Wait, who wants cake? Feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. The opera house was built specifically for Saint's Day, in fact. Now, come, renounce your allegiance to Luis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy Eldas like you. Close your eye. Never mind.
Oi!
Would you like some cake? What's one of Luis's dogs doing here? Master Godot's monk's army is guarding the opera house, so don't go getting any funny ideas. No one wants cake. Wow. Okay, they're lost. More cake for me.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I got everyone here.
Yay, we done.
Ready?
This goes backstage. Let's go.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through? It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish I had a surefire plan for this.
What?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Could have happened at a worse time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that?
What?
Stroll, so the lights... I asked Hulkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
Thank you.
Got it.
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Torin.
Let's go.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage passage lights are out.
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence, I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves, too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Good grief.
Air's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue.
Now!
Now then, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last!
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while, then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If we get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her, Torin.
Let's go.
We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Alright, let's move. I don't like how that camera angle started us off.
No way!
Security looks pretty tight. Oh, duh.
It's useful, I say grab it.
Come on, get it.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Oh shit.
You found something.
Look at that one running at the fence.
I knew you could do it.
There's guards up there. That's a problem.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. Aren't you that Elda candidate? We got caught right away. Now we've got no choice but to force our way through. Must have been you. Cut the lights, dogs of Luis. You won't wreck Saint's Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
So we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful.
Come forth, royal soul!
Even my summoner. Come forth now.
Oh, I should target the other one.
The end.
Goodbye.
By this power,
I shall seize my chance.
Trivial. Summoner, it is your turn.
Goodbye.
Yay, we've done it.
They were guarding this chest
Amazing.
with an emerald inside.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Path splits, but both ways appear to go upward.
How nice. This should prove useful.
I don't see anything that looks like a chest over there.
Gangway! All right, we did it! I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Sure are a lot of ladders. Which one should we climb? I don't know. We'll find out.
nice.
We're so lucky. Oh, I think they see us.
Marvelous.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
How nice. This should prove useful.
We'll go up this one.
Great find. Keep it.
Ah, they had a chest over there. There's a sparkly over there. Looks like I picked the right way though, so we're just gonna keep going.
Please take care. Alright, we did it! How nice. This should prove useful.
Oh, I left a dog alive. Oh well.
Let's
Hi,
do it.
Pumpkin.
What?
Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Take not one step further. The Theocracy Monk Army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He'll be shielded by blah blah
We can
blah,
make sure.
blah. Don't know why the game felt like it had to repeat that, but okay, you do
Vitus
you.
power.
Summoner. It is your turn. Let's remain focused.
Expose your merchants. Stay sharp. Not
I am
release the power of
impressed, Captain.
sanctism.
Oh, he lived.
Dear God.
Keep his guard I can do this. Heed me.
To him,
We
I
win.
return.
Easy peasy.
Yeah!
Ooh. Wait, where's our relic?
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail.
Not the Holy Grail.
Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Oh boy. Made it to the roof, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down the chandelier from that building. Hurry.
Finally.
What now?
Didn't think so. I thought I'd check though.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
No, it won't. Shit's about to go bad.
Okay. It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
Whoa, that outfit.
How it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame. Burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers
Such a crazy hairstyle.
with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray.
Oh, come on.
Trust your eyes to steer you by. Trembling finger, hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out
Oh my god, we actually stabbed him. Probably didn't kill him, but we actually stabbed him.
Right?
It was a double.
The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and
Please.
gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Uh-oh. The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Louise is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
The lance struck true, yes. Is he slain or not?
True.
Certainly dark, and since that lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We've done all that we can.
Hey!
For the moment, at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught. Hi, Heisme. This looks like a boss arena.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
Unknown.
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
He had a body double.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on! He's ready to listen, so say it! You know there's something he needs to hear.
Juna is staring fiercely at prompting my words. The lance is falling in Luis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Even the playing field.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood.
Is that red supposed to be there? Or
I
is
will
that
end
supposed
your
to be shading?
life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Luis GuangCaiArts. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives.
Oh
if
boy.
you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Oh, well, I wasn't trying to remove him from my party. Yes?
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Luis GuangCaiArts is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Luis can't fight at full strength after that direct
We've come this far.
So he
Let's
is
fight
injured.
with all we
Okay.
have, Captain.
Your tyranny.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done, here and now. I call upon a royal soul! Let's keep cool. I am grateful.
You needn't hold back.
By this power.
This may be your only
Looks
chance
like we
to
can't
kill
brute
me.
force through this one.
Paladin!
Of course not. That'd be too nice.
Scared, are you?
Even my strength will be pulled. Souls of kings, give me strength. Come forth now.
Bear witness!
Uh-oh.
I strike to kill! Come!
Huh?
Accept my
What's
challenge.
happened?
Stroll! They got you with multiple
I'll
ailments!
show you. How's this?
Helpful as ever.
You hesitate. What's wrong?
I call upon royal power within!
This may be your only chance to kill me.
This is strength!
I don't think we're going to do very well here.
Accept my challenge.
Seriously?
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Yep.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
No need to worry.
I knew you'd help.
That was helpful.
I owe you.
It's okay. By this power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
You hesitate.
Paladin! Let's
What's
get on
wrong?
with it.
Let's do this!
Roll gave them a new weakness.
Summoner.
Now hit
It
them
is
where
your
it hurts.
turn. Help me finish this.
Bear witness! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Juna, careful!
This is
It
just
looks
what
like
I
you've got
need.
several ailments. Watch your back.
Keep it together.
That helped.
I am grateful.
Helpful as ever.
I won't hold back!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
I shall no holding back! Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
Hit the weak point. Keep it up, Joel.
Summoner. Heed me. The enemy still stands. Let me sing you a song of healing. I call upon a royal soul. Let's not. Come on, help me out. I think not.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's do this together.
Why you? Let's see.
I'll go with this. Stubborn, hey?
By this power.
Remarkable!
Oh, okay. I was
I
wrong.
underestimated you.
That you did, son of a bitch.
Not bad, eh?
I admit, it feels good.
Ha! I have never known.
Excellent.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Ooh, animated cutscene.
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
You falter even now.
Glance.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Huh? Oh, we actually stabbed him.
Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. What?
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor.
I don't buy it.
GuangCaiArts.
I'm not buying it. This is...
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off-stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
I think Luis had a big gamble here.
Luis? Dead?
Hmm.
And that can
There's
only
no way we
mean
killed
this
him already.
lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and Kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the Prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Yeah. Defeated my arch nemesis, Luis. This should break the Prince's curse. No, it's not broken. Maybe because Luis didn't do it.
So you lot
Or
were
we
working
didn't kill
against
Luis.
us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis. Those of us who wanted the Prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the Prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet to Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all,
It seems too easy.
We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was
It's
all
not
I could
done. I know better than that.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
He's still cursed.
What's going on?
Again,
cursed
either
thorns
Luis
haven't
gonna do
disappeared.
it,
But
or
the
Luis is
caster
not dead.
Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm
Could be
down,
Forden is the
everyone.
real bad the whole time.
We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
Or-
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
Forden.
That would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And
true enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even
necessarily.
So, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason.
Maybe he
If
was trying to do
framed,
it.
It is possible he aimed to clear his name.
She saw the formula. Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence. Did we just kill a relatively innocent man?
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
Who else? Gee, I wonder.
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fine.
I said relatively innocent.
No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
It's even like he wasn't guilty of the
Yet-
crime that we were intending to kill him
No.
to,
Tis odd.
fix.
I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars
Yet
to anyone.
Forden
I told the investigators
knew.
only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my
Artemis,
failure kept me
are you
silent
watching?
on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden
Forden's the real bad guy.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize
What did
he's the
Luis?
sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church.
Yeah.
But that does not make it impossible.
All of this has
It
been a
wasn't
way for
long
him
after
to
the
grab
prince's
power.
passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Yeah.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands. Especially
yeah.
now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
We killed Luis for no reason! JRPG in which the church is evil again.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Yes.
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack.
Hi.
Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know
Listen,
the truth.
sis, let me ask it to you straight. Did your boss try to kill the prince?
Suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him?
Rip it apart.
With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part.
Hot pink-haired lady?
Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today.
Hello,
just
how
to be
goes?
safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the
She
holiday.
attacked the prince, didn't she? On Sanctifex Warden's orders. It's an old injury acting up. Don't worry about it, dear sister. Came here to say that and take your leave? No! Alright. I can tell you about my adventures in Warframe later.
Let's rest.
Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella. If Rella won't talk, then we've no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow. I'm sure you got lots on your mind. Let's get ready to go to bed. And I think now would actually be a good time to call
What
stream
now?
anyway. We had a what a twist moment. Jumping to some conclusions there, I feel. I mean, it's either that or she's been getting experimented on as well. However, it's kind of sus. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Yeah, I could be jumping the gun, but you know, was 12 at the time of the prince's attack. Fair enough. But also doesn't make sense then that they would have thought it was Luis, if you ask me. Unless he was just really big back then. Or his race ages differently. I don't know. But, alright. So we killed a relatively, not fully innocent, but a relatively innocent man. Basically innocent of the crimes behind, or the main crime that we claim he had a hand in, only to find out that that was not the case. And we're just gonna move past that, by the way. We're just gonna move past that and yeah, not really process that. Gotta love it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Talk to you later. We'll be back Wednesday with more Warframe because I have about 3 or 4 more main story quests left. So yeah. Best not to think about the wanton homicide. Yeah. Just move past it. We got bigger fish to fry. We got a church to a leader of a church to take down. All right. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you next time on Wednesday for Warframe. Toodles!